Hi, my name is Bhavik and I'm the managing partner here at Critical Square. Welcome to another episode of Common Questions, Awesome Answers. Every year we get two kinds of questions. Should I retake the GMAT and, well, everything else? It seems to be on a lot of your minds as you go through the application process. And for good reason. It's a big part of the admissions process, and it's the only apples-to-apples comparison admissions committees have to compare you to thousands of other applicants. So what should you be considering when trying to figure out if you need to retake the test? Well, in this video we're going to be talking about one of those things. One of the things you should consider is the median. It's a really useful tool and something all of the top programs publish every year. It gives you an idea of the kinds of scores the folks they let in have. They also publish the 10th to 90th percentile ranges, and that gives you an idea of where these scores tend to lie. So obviously if you're below the 10th percentile, well then that's a bit of a flag in and of itself. But if you fall inside the range, how do you figure out what to do with this information? Well, one of the main things to keep in mind is what the median really is. In a distribution, the majority of your values are going to be clustered around this value. So if you're 10, 20, 30 points away, you're in play and you're probably okay. But if you're farther than that, then you're starting to have a material impact on the median. And medians impact rankings, and schools care about rankings. So if you're a little bit farther away from the median, that can give you a good gut check on whether or not you should retake the GMAT. The other main thing to think about is, where are you applying from? If you're Asian or Indian, I hate to break this to you, but you all are really good at this test. So your medians are actually higher than what most of the top programs publish. No school will tell you exactly what that is, but they're about 15 to 20 points higher on average. So if you're Asian and you have a 700 and the school's median's a 720, you're not 20 points off. You're closer to 35 or 45 points off. So where you're applying from is pretty important. But the median is probably the first thing you should look at, and a good directional baseline for figuring out where you stand compared to the rest of the people that the school lets into its program. But when you're trying to figure out if you should retake the GMAT, there are a lot of things to consider. This is just one of them. So thanks for watching, and if you want more free tips, tricks, videos, blog posts, head over to our website, follow us on Twitter, and like us on Facebook. We'll see you next time, and good luck with your application.